What did you think of that history book I lent you?
Well, I'm not sure I'll remember much from it.
Really? I used it to help me with an essay and I found some parts of it pretty useful. The last 2 chapters just repeat information from earlier in the book though, so I don't know why they included them.
For studying, I prefer books with maps and photos and stuff. That makes it easier to understand. The book you lent me has pages and pages of details that aren't necessary. Some of it could be left out. Not long till lunch break. I heard there'll be some strange new dish. I'd prefer burger and chips.
You're so boring. I'm going to try it. I hope there'll be time to play that new game, Starball. I downloaded it onto my phone this morning.
Yeah, I want to try it. But don't forget, we've got to get that homework done before the afternoon lesson. If not, we'll be in trouble.
True. OK, let's do that. But then we won't have enough time for games as well.
I'm sure we'll feel better after we've done it. Hope it's not too hard.
I really enjoyed that film, didn't you?
Well, to be honest, I was a bit disappointed. I was expecting something a bit more exciting.
Were you? I thought you were going to say the actors were awful. You did last time.
I didn't think much of them, actually. What did you like so much about the film?
Well, it was funny how easy it was to predict how it would all finish. But apart from that, it was great. You know, action films are more my thing than comedies, and the special effects were fantastic.
I really enjoyed the trip to the museum yesterday, didn't you?
It was great once we got there, but it just took a long time to get everybody ready and onto the coach. Things are usually better planned than that.
I didn't notice, but half a day was quite short, as there was so much to see. We really needed to spend the whole day there, especially as the entrance fee was quite high.
I didn't think the price was too bad, but I was a bit disappointed that I ended up only seeing half the space exhibition.
We had that new science teacher for our lesson today, Mrs. Jones.
Oh yes, I've heard she's pretty good. What did you think of her?
Yeah, good. Our usual teacher's off sick this week. He always shows us cool experiments and stuff. It's a lot of fun. Mrs. Jones had a different style. I was impressed by her knowledge. You can ask questions about anything and she explains the answers really clearly. I enjoy my normal lessons more though, I think. I'm really into science anyway, especially when we get to do experiments in the lab. We need to think about where to have our end-of-year party.
I think it'd be good to find somewhere we can play football and cricket.
There's only the sports club where you can do that, but it isn't that easy to get to, unless we ask our parents for lifts. Why don't we keep it simple and go to the park?
Good idea. I don't think anyone lives too far away, so we'll be able to walk there. It's not huge, but there's enough space for us all and we can chat, play music and have some snacks.